Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to be a continuation of the last video. Not in a typical sense though. I actually had to cut up my last video into two because it ended up being too long because of the fact that I'm using Share Factory. It's a little app built on the PS4. And so this is going to be the end of that last video, and it's going to be combined with a video that I did earlier today. So yeah, let's get back into it. Motor functions, fast and agile. Stage 1, usually traveling packs, do not let them swarm you. Stage 2, uses environment to hide and ambush victims, will frequently flank and attack from behind, approach with caution, check your surroundings. Stage 3, completely blind, acute hearing, uses echolocation to seek out prey, keep your distance. Stage 3, infected are known for their ferocious attacks and are extremely lethal. Stage 4, rare but dangerous evolution of Stage 3, infected, incredibly strong, capable of throwing acidic projections. Do not engage unless absolutely necessary. Yeah, the bloated. Yeah, I remember those. So Stage 2 is like... I don't know what Stage 2 is. I'm actually super surprised that there are a lot of Stage 1
pretty picked over.
Zombies still, considering how long after the whole thing this is. Oh, hello. Where's Abby? Don't see Abby's name on here. Oh, something.
Ellie, what about this?
What is this?
Cages? Holding cells. Soldiers had them in Boston too.
Well, they let me get up here. Is there anything up here? Oh man. I know that having an area with no purpose sometimes makes the world feel more filled in, but it's also kind of annoying.
Dina, help me up here. Okay.
There's no way they're not watching this wall. That would be incredibly stupid.
I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side. Sounds
Are you
good.
serious? You try to open the entire gate? It's like a big old wall, isn't it? Yep, I don't see like little doors or anything. Well, I did it. Guess I'm supposed to jump over there. Are they supposed to jump that way? Alright. I am fantastic.
Just almost died.
So this actually looks kind of deserted.
Where are these fuckers?
Zelda. Zelda. Once your unit is taken the gate, open it up and coordinate with John's unit. We got plants in the refugee line ready. I don't want any federal survivors. Since I control the area for the refugees' entry in exchange for loyalty to the WLF. May your survival be long. So that's how they breached. I don't know why that letter would be up here, but okay. Unless I understood that wrong. Or I misunderstood that. And that was actually one of the soldiers trying to infiltrate to the WRF. Ooh, a brick. That's not good. Why are they giving me this? Okay. Before we do that, yeah. Oh, how much you want to bet? I have to have power. It won't budge. Oh, I gotta turn on the generator. So then I gotta find a way around. Yeah. Let's do this.
Okay. How do I get you power?
What? Oh, that's just... she was smoking the joint. A lot of papers.
Okay. I wonder when this was written.
Wait, what? Got a big operation coming up, and Isaac wants to scavenge any remaining supplies from downtown. Take any
Saravena
guess on the
base.
correct.
That's something.
Oh, might as well unlock this.
That's a generator.
Any chance that it would just work? It's crazy, still had fuel, everything. Well.
Shit.
This just spells terrible idea, Ellie.
Okay.
Yeah, your hand's okay. I was just trying to figure out what this was. Guess it's nothing. Wait, oh, now I gotta press a button.
Ellie, over here. Hey, everything okay? What was that sound? I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now. Well, we believe in you. Thanks.
Who's we? Are you talking about you and the horse? Damn it. I hope that would work. So I mean I gotta unplug the other one and come back over here. Imagine being the guy who has to go through and add all these tedious little elements. would suck. Okay, yeah, I think I'm 100% right, so guess I'll go ahead and grab that. I might have to jump over though, so that it reaches. Maybe not. Because she doesn't seem like she's in the jumping mood right now. While I'm carrying this thing. Oh, well, maybe she does. Wait, oh, she dropped it when I jumped. Maybe I can jump over. I mean, obviously I'm supposed to unplug it because that's all it's letting me do. Alright, it won't even let me plug it back in. Is there anything in here? Not that I see. Okay. Fun part about it's going great.
Hey, what's up? That cord won't reach. It looks pretty long. Can you get it over?
Wait, throw it?
Maybe.
God, forgot you can throw in this. That was a very natural tutorial, or like tip. I appreciate that. Just long enough. That's great.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was like 0512. But that's just what I think I saw. Nice thing about the PS5's SSD is going to be that it won't take this long to load a single page. There we go. 0512, I was completely correct. Damn, come on. As opposed to partially correct. I guess that made sense. 0512.
Yes. Well done. Shit.
Well, now they know we're here.
Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud.
I mean, I don't know what part of you guys or why you guys thought that opening a freaking gate was gonna be quiet.
I found a note back there. Had some codes on it. It says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base. Saravina. So we find it? Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there. Let's do it.
Man, so Joel probably would have got off scot-free if
Oh shit, look.
they hadn't been on patrol there.
That's gotta be it. Okay. Let's find a way past this, fuck Fedra gate. Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and scope it out. Do you know the code?
Yeah.
The note I found has a bunch of them.
I mean,
But we need to get
we don't
power
get
to
power,
the
yeah.
gate first. Okay, here we go.
Whoops, my bad. Oh, no gas.
It's out of gas. God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
Okay, gas.
Oh shit. The note. What? The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome. Alright. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places? We ride around and see what we see. You think Tommy came through here? Bet he did.
Good point. I mean, if he came through here, how did he do all this shit? Continue double F for disruption of the supply lines in addition to infected attacks and swarm infestations. Means that we're still unable to meet the weekly food distribution quotas. Keep the city gates sealed to new entrants until further notice. To seize the burden of the food stock, step up your sweeps for criminals and expel them. All Class 2 crimes are now qualified for expulsion. We're running out of time. Damn. I wonder what Class 2...
Just turning everyone against you.
Yeah. Wonder what Class 2... whatever crimes are. It's probably the bad thing about recording myself is reveal how dumb I can be. Yeah. The dome, they said. Should probably get back on the horse. Well, never mind. Maybe you get in through this way? Nope, I can't even jump that. Okay, so, a little bit of insight to what just happened. So we're actually in the next day. I quit the game, I've loaded it back. I actually had to redo some of the stuff I did so I can catch back up to where I was. And so here we go, continuing off from that last video.
See what we see? You think Tommy came through here? Bet he did.
So yeah, you can hear him hearing the same dialogue that you heard last time. And I found out I'm supposed to jump the horse right there. Boop. But that's about it. Oh, there's an animal. Another rabbit. Looks like I can climb there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm exploring even though I said I wanted to finish this game faster. Now, 1 second.
Sure.
Alright, so we're back to it.
We're here. Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
I wonder... This is the map I grabbed, right? Or is it not? No, yeah, it is. I wonder if you hadn't grabbed this, what would happen here? Dude, how could you even tell? There's like no roads. This map is gonna be almost useless for me.
What the hell happened out here? I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place. Why would they do that? Well, they would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or the rebels. That seems like overkill. Well, it usually worked. On the infected or the rebels? Both. Shit. Believe me, you're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ. I'm starting to get that impression. What would have happened if I'd stayed? I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier. No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody. Yeah, good point. I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more occupied.
Rainy?
Yeah. Maybe they're all hiding at the Saravina. How many WLF you think there are anyway? Well, at least 8. If we're lucky, that'll be it. We'll be fine. But we should stay alert. Stock up while we can.
Yeah, so there's gonna be quite a few cuts here. It's not, like I said, not a professional thing. This is mostly just for myself. So I'm gonna cut it out when I get a phone call, when I get...
Oh, dude, I have good news.
Like that. Just got a phone call, so I had to cut out. It was strange as hell timing.
Ellie, I think Shimmer's getting sick. What? How can you tell? She sounds a little hoarse. Boy. Come on, that was a good one.
Stay here. Oh, she's coming. Okay, let's go. So, similar to how they did Uncharted, where certain moments of the game would be free roam, they're doing Last of Us in the same way. Gavin. Derek got into some business with a broken window last week. He would have lost his damn leg if we hadn't rushed him back to the Saravina. Went ahead and stashed some supplies at a couple sites downtown for any future emergencies. Broken legs, infected, Derek fuck-ups, whatever. Since you're going that way, anyway, can you resupply the stash at the West 2 checkpoint? Gate hasn't worked for years, but the combination is the old code for the West 2. Allison. Supply the stash at the West 2 checkpoint. Seems fairly obvious. Oh, she added to the map. Very cool. It would be very helpful, Ellie, if you just grabbed it by yourself. Oh, I don't have any health kits. Yeah, let's make one right now. Crafted melee. Craft an upgrade for your melee weapon, restoring it to full durability and greatly increasing its damage. Yeah, actually, hell yeah, I want that. Increase the speed of using health kits. No. I don't know how much of this I'm honestly gonna record, because I like the freedom of just being able to play this game without worrying about anything. And I don't live by myself, so there's a good chance I'll get interruptions a lot. So I guess it just depends. We'll see what happens. So it was our free roam Seattle. What? Very cool. So they each have their own...
Hear that? I hear it. Infected. Sounds like they're in that building. This is gonna suck, isn't it? At least we're ready for them.
Are we? Wait, why are we going through this building though? Whatever, let's do it. So the good thing about recording is I'm less of a pussy. Yeah, that was totally quiet. So is it a clicker? Yeah, it's a clicker. Damn it, Dina, you make noise, confuses me. It sounded like it was to my left. There's nothing showing up in that direction. Oh, okay, maybe that's where I'm hearing. I'll wait till the clicker turns around. No, where are you going? Damn it. Oh, it's just a regular runner. Bro, you make too much noise. Confuse the hell out of me. Very nice. Finally shut the damn thing up. I'm always kind of interested in how they get these sounds. This is where The Last of Us can be very kind of boring to watch. When you're watching somebody who's like me, who likes to stay stealthy. Girl, stop running, dude. You're driving me crazy. Oh shit. Oh shit. I should probably stay on the outskirts. Woman. I don't know why she keeps running. She messes with me, man. I keep thinking that somebody's like running up on me because they saw me. You look like a regular runner. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Actually, that's probably a clicker. that's a runner. Why do you make that much noise? Jeez. Such a bad idea. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. So one more that way. Boom. Okay, girl, say something like, I think that's all of them. Or, did you get blood on your clothes? Something.
Is that
Something.
it?
There we go, thank you.
I think so. Team. Let's find that gas.
Yeah, you're really helpful there,
Yeah.
Gina.
I wonder what it was like to serve on a jury. Bet it was fun. Sit down, look at evidence, try to tell if somebody's lying.
I wonder what they
Give me
do
5
teach
minutes
them,
of my knife. I'll tell
honestly.
you if they were lying or not. Oh, wow. Okay.
So now I really want to like explore all of this. If I assume Dina's not going to be here with me throughout the entire trip. It's kind of reminiscent of the God of War that came out last year, 2 years ago. The latest God of War. I think we're gonna make a lot of noise. Let me just do one more look before I push that down. And the way that God of War recently was kind of a free roam game. And you also had companions that kind of followed you on the trip. You had your son Atreus, and then you also had a little talking head called Mimir, and it was really interesting because you could go through those areas without certain characters. Don't wanna give spoilers for the game or anything, but you would always hear extra information if you had all the characters there. So I kind of would like to keep Dina here around so that I can hear all that little extra dialogue. Yeah, I think I grabbed everything. I don't think I missed anything at all. Let's go.
Hey, little help? Coming.
Oh, this makes it seem like I couldn't even come here without Dina.
You ever been to a courthouse before? Nope.
Yeah.
You telling me
got it.
you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble, but never landed in a courthouse.
What does Dina think? Ellie's only 18, and this thing's been going on for like what? I thought that Ellie was born in like during the I don't even know what to call it. During effectively the apocalypse. Okay. Why was there a stun bomb just lying around?
Parking garage.
Oh, the gas is in there, right?
Oh, that's what the note said.
Oh, this is where I'm
Well,
supposed
let's
to
get
be?
down there.
Wow, I didn't even realize that. Look at that, still pushing motion controls. Yeah, I think I'm the only person who actually kind of enjoys that. Especially when it leaves up the possibility for using buttons for other more important things. Like, for instance, in Grand Theft Auto 4, I always used the motion controls to reload. Just felt natural. I don't think it's actually a great example, because I don't think it opened up any other possibilities, but that's an idea of like how it could. You know, use your motion controls to reload, and then use like square for something else. Benny, these guys are winning. The city's going to fall any day now, and unless you quit Fedra, I can't keep you safe. Up until recently, I could almost understand why you stuck with them, but after the Thursday Market Massacre, I don't see how you can call us misguided killers with a straight face. Those people were just trying to get food for their families, and today they started banishing people for sedation? That's a death sentence. For sedation. Again, showing how stupid I am, I don't know what that means. Listen, you still have time. I will vouch for you. Meet me by Rustin Coffee at 2 a.m. on Friday alone. Please show up. I know it's scary, but it's the only way. Your friend Sandra.
Brought it on yourself, I guess.
What's he wearing, dude? Look like a conquistador. Yeah, I completely forgot. The whole point of this. Now, this is pretty much going to be exactly what I didn't want to happen. Because now that I've paused so many times, I have no idea. Oh shit. I have no idea how long I've been recording this. I was trying to keep an eye on that, but no idea. If there's nothing here. Oh.
This might come in handy.
Oh. Yellow QZ compromised.
This guy was a Fedra commander or something. They were losing to the WLF and trying to escape.
Quarantine zone, okay.
Well, you don't need a lot if you're that vicious. We need to be careful.
Where is Dina? I guess she did.
Jesse.
Jesse? Oh, the guy. That's right. Despite our best efforts, the quarantine will follow a terrorist group calling themselves Washington Liberation Front. We underestimated their capabilities and lost key sites around the city. We have executed our contingency plans and are prepping to escort key personnel out of the QZ 24 hours from now. I intend to stay until the last officer has escaped. Let the record show I provided this for the city and its citizens as best I could. They are now freed of us and are at the mercy of the WLF. Let's see how they feed and shelter a community of thousands. Let them deal with dissent among their own ranks. Let them deal with those religious fanatics. Inevitably, somebody else will come along and hold them accountable for their perceived wrongs. I almost wish I could be there to see it. What's this say? Reminder, all items confiscated from suspects should be placed in the office lockup. Code is 860722. 860722. Office lockup, they said. Another one. Following people are our top priority targets for...
To-do list.
I'm gonna open the damn door so I'll be able to hear her. Patterson. Sedition, acts of terrorism, smuggling, acts of terrorism. Hugo Gonzalez, man. Oh, Allison actually did something bad. With Patterson Sanchez gone, Dixon has moved in to fill the void, and now he's our top priority target. Dixon. Isaac Dixon. He's probably the leader of this place. Reminder, all items. Yeah, I know. Thanks. That's cool. They have a little animation for when she has kept the thing open. Damn it, I literally just forgot. 860722. 26. Oh 7 22.
Joe.
Alright, since I have to go to the bathroom anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm sure this is at least an hour. We'll see though. So yeah, until the next video, I'll see you guys then.